Yesterday I had that ecstatic day, that naturally and physically ecstatic day, that divine inebriation. And I was so excited, I couldn't stop myself. I was like a different man, because I'm not like that in my everyday life. All those months I was kind of isolated, absorbed in my meditative states. And now maybe also the spring, the energy of the spring. Aid to that. And also there must be something happening from somewhere, from some spiritual realms. They must be sending some kind of energies, and these energies are changing us. All those of us that we are connected in that dimension. So all that I was saying about the beautiful girls and all that chit chat, it says to me that I am in a crossroad this period. I didn't become a monk, and so I am on a crossroad to see what my life will become. I am a different person, I believe. I think I'm not the typical partner. I exist in my own world, in my own dimension. And I think that this is difficult to be shared with another person that is not in the very state as I am. Because that other person will be interested mainly for the mundane things, to go out and do this and do that, and have sex and enjoy sex many days a week. But I was in a state of celibacy for some months, eating less, meditating more, and the changes that I saw to myself from being that in that difficult path, and all the reflections of my personality in myself, I could not change it for the for all the gold of the world. So as I see myself, as I could clearly see myself in the state I am, and the point and the point of path that I am right now. I am in a crossroad. Can I continue remain an urban monk inside a big city? Can I continue do that? Can I continue remain absent from the mundane world and be present into the spiritual world? It is like that I said some I that I thought of a couple days ago, that nothing is as it seems to be, that the meditative state, when one remains there with his eyes closed in meditation, and in deep prolonged meditations, when he loses the sense of his body and his surroundings, he starts to he's been changing into something else. He is more vigilant and alert from another person that seems to be awake, that he is in constant motion in the rhythms of this and these societies, following these rhythms of these societies. So I could parallel my state to that one as I see it in myself. I remain with my eyes closed as an urban monk, away from the mundane things, and I cannot communicate this to many people because they are in a different dimension. It is just they are just focused on other things. I'm not trying to say someone is better than someone else. It is just that one person is interested for the box A, and the other person is interested for the box B. There is nothing that can be measured. One cannot say God is above. Sorry, God is above or God is below, because God is everything, everywhere, all the time, in all the space, because there's no time, there's no space. That's another illusion. So there is nothing, there is only silence. You cannot say anything because words lose their meaning. There is no up, there is no down, there is everything all of the time, completely. It's a continuous flow. So what one can say when there is only understanding and no words? There is only understanding and reflection of that huge wave of understanding inside. There are no words to express any essence, because everything exists in one moment, and in one moment exists everything. So to realize this moment is to realize everything. So let's see, in this crossroad that I am right now, and I have opened up myself, I think, a bit more. Okay, let's not say something else this moment. Let's try to sleep a little. It's 3:30, but I cannot sleep. All this river. Let's try to sleep. And as I see you into the eyes, into your eyes, I see you in the mirror. I see myself, and there is all this reflection that I recognize into your eyes myself, and I see myself into your eyes. It's the mirroring, the reflection. So I have a deep gratitude for being able to understand that you are as sacred as I am in the eyes of God. Each person of you, either you are a Muslim, you are a Christian, you are this and that and Jew, you are a sacred soul in the eyes of God, and we are all reflections. There is nothing to divide me and you. All these are illusions. You and me are one. We are brother to brother, and we are brother to sister, and you are sister to brother, and you are sister to sister. There is something big happening, started happening from yesterday. There are huge waves, channels that have been opened. Our astral brothers are leading the way. And now there is so much to feel with your heart open. As Jesus Christ said, open your heart, Judas, not your mind. So all of us, that we are connected in that same wave of consciousness, that we are vibrating in the same dimension. We are manifesting what is being given from this higher archons. Oh, so many waves are penetrating. It is something beyond words. As I said before, it cannot be measured. Words. I'm trying to communicate in words that we all feel cannot be put into words. Words fail. Words is the boat that will take us to the other side. But when we are on the other side, then we know. And then silence is walking ahead like eons, walking hand in hand, and all the dipoles are dissolved in the essence of one consciousness. Oh my, I think if I continue to talk I will explode from this wave. So I will have to try and rest this physical body. I will try and have to rest this physical body. Be blessed, dear souls. We are all connected in this huge wave. The earth is ascending into a new consciousness. The earth is ascending into a new dimension. I think I am there right now. That is why I am changing, I am shifting dimensions more and more often. Oh my God. That is why I am shifting dimensions all of the time. Oh my. Because some of us are already there. Oh my. I will try to put words on sleep. Be blessed, dear ones. Be blessed.